Hey everyone, the Pocket Moggers here. Hope y'all are having a great day today. I tried it a few days ago, but haven't been able to record about it yet. So I just wanted to talk real quick about the Luffy Bento Box from Popeyes. Um, and just give my honest opinion about it real quick. So here we go. So I jokingly asked if I was a millionaire yet because I had the Popeye box. I know that that's not the right one. There's a plastic collectible one, and I wasn't even trying to get that. My buddy, who I take out from time to time, is a young man with autism, and he loves the One Piece just like I do. So he asked me to take him out and try the box, and really, I was just there for the food and to see what that young man thought about it. I know that traditionally people give you footage of them enjoying the meal and trying the meal, and I had that ready for you, but yeah, it got corrupted. The footage was completely unusable by the time it got sent to the computer. I have no idea what happened, but even when I tried to play it on my phone, it didn't look good. So yep. Sorry, guys. I did eat it. I promise, and I'll be sure to let you know what I thought about it. So let's get to that, huh? Yeah, as I mentioned here, I am sorry. This was not the intention, and I did want to take a second, since it's information I already gave you on the audio end of things. If you've ever wondered why I type up things and why they don't necessarily one for one match each other often, it's because I want people who can't hear to be able to understand what the video is about, but I want them to have an authentic experience from my voice. I am unfortunately a much better writer than I am a speaker, so if you're getting the audio end of it, I, I apologize. I'm trying my darndest, but yeah, I wanted to give it an air of authenticity for people who can't hear. Subtitles and closed captions and stuff. Really, sometimes they don't keep the mood that the original creator was intending. So I just figured I'd type up my own captions. Yeah, the chicken was good. The mac and cheese was good. I've always loved Popeyes. I was a little bummed out because I asked for the spicy, but got the regular pieces, but that's okay. That's just how things go. The Tony Chopper cupcake was good too. It wasn't really much of a cupcake though. It was more like a regular cake. You had to actually take a spoon and scoop it up, but it was still good. I love Popeyes. Always have, always will. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Popeyes. But yeah, I loved it, and the young man that I took out with me to see it, one of my clients, he also greatly enjoyed the food. But we both agreed that the best part of the whole thing was the Gum Gum Lemonade. It was really, really, really good. I honestly think that Popeyes should try to make that a regular. Obviously, they can't call it the Gum Gum Lemonade all the time, I guess. But if they were willing to do that, I think that they'd have a great mainstay. I had the chilled version, and my buddy got the frozen version, and I took a little spoonful of the frozen one before he had it just to see, and both were pretty good. Yeah, man. I definitely recommend that you try that if you're not willing to try anything else. Yeah, so was it worth the money? Yeah, I mean, I would say so. But it was 14, $15. So if you don't have that kind of money to throw at a meal, I would recommend not doing so. It's gonna be good. You will have your money's worth, in my opinion. I think Popeye's drinks could be a little bigger, but other than that, I think you got your money's worth as far as the amount of food is concerned. But just you know, um, just don't do it if you're tight on money. If you're budgeting, please find something else to have. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for your time. I appreciate you coming by. Leave a like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Leave a comment down below if you want to. These meal things happen on a whim, and sometimes they're not even in my area. I'm not exactly in the most inhabited part of the United States. I'm not out in Alaska or anything like that, but I'm also not in Los Angeles or New York or something like that. So it takes time for these things to come our way. But when they do, if they're One Piece or Pokemon related, I probably will just get them just to try them. Because like I said, the young man that I work with slash for his parents loves that stuff, but also just because I'll be curious too. Um, we were going to get started on the Nuzlocke video, but my brother, who is going to be uh, my player two, if you will, for the whole thing, is moving. He got a new place. I couldn't be happier for him. But because that's happening, I got to find somebody else to try to do the Nuzlocke with. And while I'm waiting to find that person, I've got another idea I'm going to try to execute to fill in the meantime. But that too might take a little bit. So I'm going to be dropping some regular Pokemon videos. There may be one or two small videos like this every once in a while, but I've got another thing coming. I'll release that as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for your patience. I do appreciate it, and for your time. Let your family know that you love them. Stay safe out there in this crazy world. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.